Alrighty, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream here. Yeah, let me get the StreamYard link. Here. Let me get started here. Welcome to the stream, guys. And yeah. Yep. Be safe. I work tomorrow. Hey, same to you, man. I went out to eat tonight and I washed my hands and stuff. Yeah, same to you guys. Yeah. Yeah, stay safe out there, guys. You guys can join StreamYard link. Happy 4th of July, guys. Happy 4th of July. Yeah. What a year, guys. What a year. Got some premieres on Sunday. Kind of a premiere night for me. Because I don't know, I have a lot of videos I can release, and whenever I have a premiere week, I usually spread them out, but I just have these videos. That I wanted to post, so kind of just doing it, not spread out. Yeah, what a great year. Yeah. You guys can join at the StreamYard link if you'd like, or if you can, or if you want to. There's the StreamYard link again. Any plans for tomorrow? No. Actually, just chilling at home. We're actually actually making a steak dinner. Well, I'm not making it, obviously, but, having a steak dinner tomorrow. So that should be pretty fun. Yeah, but thanks for coming by, Sports Fan Center, Pac-12 Shorts, and Carter Colts. Appreciate you guys for coming by. Thank you, guys. You guys are free to join the stream. Just tap the link. Yeah. I'm just glad. I've actually had a pretty good week. But yeah, we got the 2020 rant coming Sunday night. And a couple more videos also Sunday night. Got lots of videos coming. Lots of premieres. I'm at Grand Prix, if you know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's do some sports trivia. Let's do some sports trivia again. I think it's kind of fun to do some sports trivia. Alright. Who won The 2014 Super Bowl is your guys' question. So yeah. Yeah, who won the 2014 Super Bowl? Oh, I think Patriots. Nope. It was the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks. All right. Yeah. Just wanted to wish you guys a happy 4th of July. I guess I can hang out with you guys. Oh, sorry, the Patriots won so many Super Bowls. Oh, yeah, it's understandable, man. Patriots have won a lot of Super Bowls. Did you guys see Victor Oladipo? He's be sitting out. Let me start. The restart of the NBA season. Well, the NBA gym's already closing again, so I don't know. Well, the NBA. Victor Oladipo isn't going to Orlando, correct? That's crazy, man. Yeah. Pacers' chances aren't too good in Orlando. If we even have it. You know what, guys? I could see it just being a few games in, and it gets canceled again. I could see it honestly get canceled again. But that's what I think, honestly. I think it can get canceled again. You know, my honest opinion. It sucks, man, because Oladipo has knee problems. Yeah, yeah, he does. But I mean, he's fine now. But it's just crazy, man. All the NBA facilities are closing again. How are they going to practice? Come on, like, and then all of them are testing, positive. You know, so just crazy, man. Just crazy. Stay safe out there, guys. Happy 4th of July, though. To everyone, hope you have a good time on July 4th and stay safe out there. Yeah. I've been like doing these live hangouts with you guys pretty much every night lately. StreamYard's pretty convenient little streaming service. You could say streaming service. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I don't know if we will get any sports this year. Same, man. College basketball could be postponed till January. College football definitely is not starting September 5th. If it does happen, it's going to be a very, very short season, honestly, which sucks because you guys won't be able to see TCU Rage videos, but or New York Giants Rage videos. Honestly, I could see us having NFL. I don't think the NFL is going to. It might get suspended a couple weeks, but honestly, I could see us still have like at least a 14 game season in the NFL. Honestly, I see the NFL still happening. NFL is one of those. I feel like one of those sports that just isn't going away. Yeah, preseason doesn't matter, honestly. We just need to see where we're at September 13th, which is supposed to be week 1 in NFL. And we just need to see where we're at there. And if it's still pretty bad with this whole pandemic, we're not having NFL for. Then it gets suspended for a few weeks, probably. Just don't even have a preseason. Yeah, that's what they're doing. No, yeah, it got canceled. It got canceled. Yeah, NFL preseason got canceled. They already had. They cleared that today. And NFL preseason's not happening. That's a month away, and that's definitely not happening. So, yeah, that's actually good because it might not sound good, but that's going to definitely help with less positive cases for sure. It's going to be tough. It's going to be interesting to see what all college football, college basketball, NFL does. And I'll be very, very I mean, I'll get it if we don't have college football. It's for player safety, but still, man, that would be so dang depressing, man. Be so sad. I'm sad because we, the Steelers, have a Hall of Fame game. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, man. That sucks. Thanks for joining the stream, Sports Fan Center, Carter Colts, and then I think Pac-12 Shorts was here for a little bit. But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. These have been fun actually, and I'll have a Happy 4th of July video out tomorrow. That'll be my only upload tomorrow since I'm gonna have a lot of premieres coming up, and it's on my birthday. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. That's a bummer. And we got 3 people. Thank you all for joining. And yeah, you guys are free to join StreamYard. Oh, there's Zach.
What's going on?
What's up, Zach?
What up?
Happy 4th of July, or early 4th of July.
Yeah. Whew, we haven't even reached the peak of hurricane season yet. We're going to pretty soon.
What a great year we're having. Just blame it on 2020.
And India got hit by a cyclone, by a Category 5 during quarantine.
Yeah. Yeah, quarantine is no fun.
Especially when you're in an area that gets hit by hurricanes.
Yeah.
These are cyclones or typhoons.
And they just issued in my area to wear masks.
We've had that for a while now.
Yeah, you probably live in a bigger state than me.
Florida.
Yeah.
What state do you live in right now?
Kansas.
Isn't it bigger than Florida?
Oh no, Kansas is small.
Oh.
I actually might be moving to Texas, honestly. Might actually move in there soon. Kinda hope I do. Be near TCU finally.
We have the We have the worst governor in the United States. Not even close. Not even in competition.
Are you sure about that? Because the
Yeah, our
Kansas governor, it's yeah, it's Kansas governor is yeah.
my governor's mismanaged the freaking pandemic. And
Well,
now he's going to mismanage freaking Florida getting hit by hurricanes.
ours is just like so over the top with everything.
DeSantis does freaking nothing. He betrayed this state.
I do not like you, Laura Kelly.
Ron DeSantis is worse. He's so dumb. I'm going to be eligible to vote next year. I'm going to be 17 in October. But
Nice.
next year I'm going to be turning 18.
I'm gonna be 15 in September.
September's around the freaking peak of hurricane season. I'm kind of lucky I did not get hit by Hurricane Dorian because I would have been dead if it hit me.
Yeah.
190 mile an hour winds. Yeah, hurricanes happen in the state of Florida in general. I get hit by 3 of them in the span of 6 weeks. I don't even live in Miami. 2004. That was the worst hurricane season I've ever lived through. Plus, Florida got hit by 4 of them in the span of 48 days.
Did you see Victor Oladipo's going to sit out the restart?
I don't blame him. He's trying to be safe. And Florida's the epicenter.
This restart of the NBA season's kind of pointless, if you want my honest opinion.
Yeah. Either way, the freaking both teams I root for would have missed the playoffs anyway.
Yeah.
The freaking Wizards and the Spurs. I can't believe after all these years the Spurs missed the playoffs.
I know. Their consistency is amazing, and then they just missed it.
They're the greatest sports organization I've ever witnessed. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
Only like one playoff miss in my whole lifetime, and it's this year. Before that, they've never missed the playoffs in my lifetime.
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter who Pop has on his team. Dude gets to the playoffs.
Yeah, Pop is
in there.
He's the greatest coach of all time.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
I'm just worried about will we have college football? That's just all I'm worried about.
I think we'll have it.
I don't think we're gonna have it September 5th.
We may not have fans, but we'll have football.
Yeah.
23 straight playoff appearances, not playoff games.
Yeah. Appearances, yeah. That's what he meant. I gotta go. See you, Carter. Thanks for joining the stream.
Okay. Yeah, the Spurs. I'm on the Spurs in my 2K my career. Dude, we were down so big to the Wizards, and we ended up winning by 4. The Spurs are the kings of comebacks.
I got this new here. Wait. I got this new NASCAR game. Oh shoot! Crap! YouTube's gonna freaking take down the stream now.
I don't know why. Screw YouTube. Even though I put disclaimers in some videos or clips in them, they try to take them down.
There it is.
You know, I have NBA 2K17 on my freaking Xbox.
Yeah, I just got it. It's pretty fun. NASCAR Inside Line. I don't watch NASCAR.
I have a 360, but I only play it for NCAA Football 13.
Yeah, that's what I used to, but I actually like this NASCAR game. I have a PS4 and a Xbox 360.
I have a PS4 and an Xbox 360 as well.
Yeah.
All I play on my
like both. I don't know what
all
the
I
big
play
war
on my
is.
PS4 is Madden, 2K, GTA, and Star Wars.
Yeah. I don't know what the big war was about. Like, I like both of them, PS4 and Xbox.
I do too, but it's just people that just don't like the consoles.
Yeah.
And I hate how there's still console wars.
Me too. I just get so sick of the console wars. It's so
Yeah, we
annoying.
all know the PS5 murked the Xbox Series X.
Yeah, I think PS5 will be better.
I'm gonna try and pre-order Madden 21 on Walmart because I can get a free Ravens Legends pack, and I'm gonna do all MUT with a Ravens theme team.
I'm definitely not buying a PS5.
I might as a Christmas gift.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive, I think.
Yeah, because they're new.
Yeah.
However, there's one Star Wars game that comes out the day before my birthday is $40. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting this game as a birthday present. And every time I go on Twitter, I can't go one day without seeing Trump getting bashed trending on YouTube.
I know. I'm so sick of politics. I am to the point where I am. Politics, just, I don't want any part of it. I just don't. I don't
Trump
care.
supporters are so annoying.
Yeah, they're all annoying in my opinion. Just any politics.
Both candidates suck.
How did it come down to? It's just. I mean, I don't know if you like Biden. How did it come down to both of them? How did it come down to Biden or Trump?
Well, Trump was the fault because no one else was good enough to run against him in the Republican Party, and well, freaking Biden, everybody just resigned.
Man,
Like, good lord, I'm a freaking Democrat. And
Yeah.
I hate Joe Biden.
I am not on either side, to be honest.
Both candidates are unfit.
Yeah, I'm not even on any side. I just don't even care. If I'm gonna be honest.
Freaking.
That's kind of how my parents are, though. They just don't even care.
Well, it's officially the 4th of July in my time.
Nice. I have 1 hour left till it's 4th of July.
Yeah. East Coast time. And you live all the way in Central. Meanwhile, I beat the Patriots in Madden 25 with Tyrod Taylor and the Ravens because Joe Flacco got injured.
I always forget Tyrod Taylor's on the Chargers now. I kind of forget about that.
He's okay. He's not horrible. People say he's horrible. I'm like, he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay. He's good. He's decent.
He took a bad Bills team to the playoffs. And the only other Pro Bowl was Tre'Davious White.
How did the Cowboys win my sim league first season?
EA loves the Cowboys.
I know, and they love the Bengals too. How did the Bengals make it to the wild or divisional?
They were one game away from beating the freaking Ravens in the division. What the frick?
The Bengals went.
The Bengals finish higher than the Dolphins? The freaking Dolphins.
The Patriots started 4-0 in my league, and they ended up going 5-11.
What the frick?
And they had Cam Newton too.
Oh,
I don't know if he got hurt.
And the freaking Chiefs on 16-0. They're not going 16-0.
Well, they lost to the Ravens in the AFC title.
Thank God. Even though it's inaccurate because the game's a freaking Arrowhead. Chiefs ain't going 16-0.
No, they're not going 16-0. That was a bit of...
This year, I guarantee they're going to lose the Saints. They're going to lose to the Ravens. Keep in mind,
we can maybe see Chiefs and Saints in the Super Bowl. I don't know. We could see that.
I got Ravens and Saints.
Yeah. I remember that one year when it was Patriots Rams. I wanted the Chiefs and the Saints to play so bad in that Super Bowl because I thought it would have been a really good Super Bowl to watch.
Saints would have murked them. Their defense would have held Patrick Mahomes in check.
True. Yeah, I would probably. I think it would have been a close game, though.
And we all know the Saints would have murdered the Patriots. The Saints got hosed.
Feel bad for the Saints.
They got hosed so many times.
I'm so still mad about that Super Bowl, 13-3. The sorriest Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life.
Ooh, I didn't even care. 39 was like the only Super Bowl I rooted for the Patriots besides 51.
I don't
39
like
because I
them.
wanted Tom Brady and Michael Vick in the Super Bowl.
I just don't even. I just can't stand the Patriots. Patriots and Cowboys just cannot stand them.
Patriots, 49ers, Cowboys, Vikings, Falcons.
See, the Redskins are going to change their name.
Yeah. Hey, shit, it's freaking racist.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
didn't
it is,
have
I think.
permission from an Indian tribe to use that said name.
They should change it maybe to the Washington Warriors or something like that. I don't know. That's a bad name. I don't know. I'll be interested to see, honestly, to what they change it to.
There's a low pressure area between Florida and Bermuda. 40% chance.
Wait, does that mean Florida State's going to change their name too?
No, they had permission from the Seminole tribe. They're going to keep using it.
Yeah, I don't think Florida State Seminoles is racist. I don't think
It's
that's
not
racist.
racist because Florida State got permission from the Seminole tribe to use that name.
Yeah.
And I live in Florida, and I can confirm there's a lot of Florida State fans that I know.
Yeah, I know USC fans, man. They are so biased. I know a USC fan. He thinks they're going 15-0 and they're going to beat Bama first game.
No, they're not. They're going to lose like 77-3 or something like that.
They're going to lose like 38-17 or 38-10 to Bama, something like that.
No, they're giving up 50 plus. I'm calling it. USC is a bad defense. Kendon Slovis is going to regress this year. Everyone said Adrian Martinez was going to be a star last year. Nope, he struggled. Kendon Slovis has a worse team than Adrian Martinez. Yeah.
Oh, we got a guest. Oh, well, why does it not leave me?
Oh, what's up, Chris? I cannot hear you.
Hey, Cajun Chris. I think he's muted right now. Did I? No, I didn't mute him. He muted himself.
Yeah, we're really going to get Tropical Storm Edward in freaking July.
There's some more fireworks again.
It's
They're going to be
freaking
going off till
July.
flipping 1 a.m.
Yeah, they're going to continue to go off.
They're going to be going off at 1 a.m. when I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, I guarantee. Meanwhile, yeah, there's a freaking low pressure system in between Florida and Bermuda. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I saw there's a lot of tropical storms coming.
There's really going to be Tropical Storm Edward. I'm calling it. Good thing is going away from Florida. If a Cat 5 hits them, my area hasn't been hit directly since 1921.
Wow.
Tampa Bay.
It's so funny. Tomorrow there's like supposed to be an eclipse or whatever. It's so funny. Every year they say when there is one, they're like, this is one that's every 100 years. You should go see it. And it's like, you say this every year, though.
We are long overdue for a hurricane. It's going to be broken this year. I'm calling it.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Knowing 2020, there's going to be like 3 simultaneous Category 5 hurricanes.
Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Finally.
Yep, I can hear you. What's up, Cajun Chris?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
What up, Cajun Chris?
I'm just working on some YouTube stuff for
We got a potential tropical.
live
We got a
streams.
tropical storm. We got a low pressure system in the Atlantic.
Well, I'm doing since I didn't have a YouTube channel in 2019, I'm doing old games, how I react to them.
That's what
The Kansas
SEC
State
football
one.
tube is doing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going to rant. Oh, I'm going to post old games and rant about the K-State game
Well,
because we should have won that game. They beat us when we shouldn't have.
well, it's kind of like I just got. Yeah, I wish I would have had my channel the time of the Baylor game because, oh man, I would have been. It would have been such a funny rage video.
I raged at halftime, but we won, and I was like, I am eating my words.
If I would have had my channel, you would have seen a rage video for Baylor, Kansas State, and the Oklahoma game. All three.
Jeez. You were seeing me rage at the K-State game and the LSU game.
Oh yeah, the LSU game. Oh my gosh, I still remember that.
And I'm
That was
probably going
such
to
a
make a rage
humiliation
of
for
the
the Big 12.
2018 Texas game. Because
That
we
was
lost
such a
to the freaking
humiliation for the Big
Michigan of the
12.
Big 12.
No offense. That was such a humiliation for the Big 12.
That was by far the worst Oklahoma game I've ever watched.
I
It was
was kind of going for Oklahoma because of the Big 12.
Of course, I went for Oklahoma. And I did root for Alabama to beat Michigan because I hate Michigan fans with burning passion.
I just didn't want. I mean, I'm okay with the LSU as champion, but it would have been kind of cool to see like a
I
Big
wanted
12
Clemson
team.
to beat LSU because I freaking hate the SEC. Even though I don't mind LSU, I freaking hate the SEC. I want to see their fans cry river and just watch Clemson win it again.
I'm not much of a SEC fan. I think I mean, yes, it's a good conference. It's a really good conference, but
It's
at
good,
times
but still.
there are some teams that are very overrated. I swear, Mississippi State, every year people say, "Oh my God, Mississippi State," and then they suck. Like just because you almost made the playoff in, I think it was
2014. And guess what?
14.
You lost to freaking Alabama. You're in the most
I'm still pissed
you're-
we didn't make the playoffs that year.
You should have. You should have over Florida State. Florida State had no business being there.
I know, right? We got
Y'all
robbed.
would have beat Oregon. I'm going to say that. Y'all would have beaten Ohio State.
We could have been national champions, baby. Come on now.
You guys had a top 10. You guys had a top 5 win over us because at the time we were in the top 5.
Yeah, I got a funny Texas video. You know, so when the announcer in 2016 said Texas is back, folks, I'm gonna put clown music over the all the scores of that
Texas
season.
is back, folks.
5
Loses
and
to
7.
Kansas. Loses to
I'm putting
Kansas.
clown music. Putting
They
clown
even lost
music.
to freaking Kansas.
How do you lose to Kansas? Wait, I can't say that because we almost lose to Kansas every year. Never mind.
Whoa, we blow them out almost all the time.
Except for that one year, 55-41.
We still beat them by 10 plus, but God.
Yeah. It's
How
because
do
they
we
have
all-
that running back.
Puka
Kansas has
Williams.
that one guy. I forget his name. I think it's like Puka Williams.
It is Puka Williams.
Yeah.
And then you also lost to freaking Kansas. I was like, what the frick?
But we killed them last year.
Y'all
like
own them in Fort
whenever
Worth,
they come to Fort Worth, we kill them. But when we go to Lawrence, it's a whole different story.
It seems like this for freaking Texas Tech when we play them. When we go to freaking Lubbock, it's a shootout. But when they come to Norman, they get blown the frick out.
Yeah.
We've blown them out the past like 4 times we played them in Norman.
I
They
just
beat
remember
us in
that classic
2011 just on pure luck.
Patrick Mahomes versus Baker Mayfield classic game.
I was like, fire Mike Stoops. We should have kept Venables. Yes,
such a
we
great
did
game.
have Brent Venables. TCU wasn't in the Big 12 when we had Venables.
Yeah. I'm very glad we're not in the Mountain West, honestly.
Boise State.
You know what's funny? We still have the most Mountain West titles. We haven't even been in the conference for what, 8 years now?
We will forever have the most Big 12 titles, and we'll have the most conference titles pretty soon.
Yeah. I mean,
We're going to
yeah.
continue to. Oh, Caleb Williams commits at 9:00 Eastern time in my time today.
You gonna make a live stream?
He's going to Oklahoma.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, was it today?
He's going to go to Oklahoma. His crystal ball is 100% Oklahoma. He's an Oklahoma lock.
Yeah, he's probably gonna commit to Oklahoma. I take it.
He's the number 1 rated quarterback in America.
Dang.
We're really going to get another freaking quarterback. We get elite quarterbacks like
They're
every year.
Heisman for Oklahoma.
I know for Madden 21, face the franchise, I'm going Oklahoma playing wide receiver.
I'm
Be
probably
the first wide receiver ever to win the Biletnikoff.
I don't
And
know.
Heisman.
I want to see some improvement from Max Duggan this year. We need to see some improvement. That's all I want to see.
We'll see how Spencer Rattler does starting this year. Because Mordecai, we're losing him to transfer. Michigan State's going to find a way to get him.
Yeah, I hope that I hope that we're not too terribly bad, honestly, because we lost a lot.
Actually, I think y'all will go 7-5.
And there's some people saying we might go.
Hello.
There's some people.
Anyone who says Texas Tech is better is delusional.
There's some people saying we might go 4-8 TCU football.
No.
I just got home off my flight. What's good, guys?
Okay. Thank God you left of Florida because there's a freaking low pressure system in the Atlantic that has a 40% chance of form. So honestly, we're really gonna have freaking tropical storm Edward in freaking July.
I made a new channel if you guys want to see it.
Oh, cool.
I'll put it in private chat. It's in my main one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like hokey, but he actually suggested it to me.
Oh, Canes for Life isn't a bad name.
Yeah, I'll be doing my 60-14 turnaround in there tomorrow starting.
Oh God.
So
the Ravens have been in terms of the NFL, the Ravens have been my favorite AFC team since Kyle Bowler.
yeah,
I freaking hated Kyle Bowler.
The Bears have been my favorite team since I was probably born because I grew up a Bears fan.
The Giants have been my favorite team since I was like 5.
I was a Packers fan for a lot.
I don't remember, but my
I've been a
parents
Packers
said that I
fan
said
since
I like the
was
Giants.
born.
No one can call me a bandwagon Miami fan though.
I was called a bandwagon Spurs fan too because I also like the Spurs. Yet they missed the playoffs for the very first time in my lifetime.
Some people call me a bandwagon TCU fan, which I don't know how.
I don't call a bandwagon Oklahoma fan. I'm like, I know who Bud Wilkinson is. I know who Barry Switzer was. I know who Bob Stoops was.
Like, I get that we were, yeah, I get it. You know, we were a college football playoff contender in 2014, 2015, but how does that make... I was a fan then. How does that make me freaking bandwagon?
In 2013, I freaking hated it for the NBA. Like, the Wizards missed the playoffs and the freaking Heat beat the Spurs. Because of a goddamn Ray Allen free-pointer.
What made us lose that one year, or lose our playoff spot that one year, I think it was 2015, was when we almost lost to Kansas, 34-31. I'll never forget it.
What the frick? That is just me playing 2K17 on my Xbox 360 right now.
Oh, you have an Xbox 360 too?
Yeah, I use it for NCAA football.
I'm gonna get that soon. I'm gonna get
look out for Kansas State this year. This team's underrated, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I put a link in private chat. It's from my channel, the new one.
Oh, nice.
I'm playing the freaking Heat as the Spurs. Yes, I'm
gonna,
still salty
uh,
over 2013.
I'm
Spurs
gonna
should
get
have won
NCAA
that.
Football 13. I found it for really cheap.
Oh,
Nice. I couldn't find 13 for
NCAA
cheap.
football 13 is good.
I
It's
couldn't
totally
find
the same
13
game as
for cheap.
14, right?
I have 12.
It's just people like 14 more because of the rosters and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Michigan! I have Nebraska winning that game.
I couldn't even find 13 for cheap when
Wait,
I
you had Nebraska
was
in the
looking.
last game.
Yeah, I have Nebraska over Michigan. My
Oh.
big upset is I got Virginia Tech beating
Wait, let me all
Oregon.
show you your bracket.
Come on, TCU, beat Penn State.
Luke, wait, you want to fill out your bracket?
Oh, sure. I'm on the.
All right, I'll share my screen, and then you can just accept in the.
Oh wait, no, I'm on the video right now.
Well,
Mm.
wait, Zach, let me check who you have winning there.
Hey.
Yeah, you have Nebraska winning that one.
Yeah,
Zach's
but I have
Final
them
Four
losing
is
anyway.
Clemson, Ohio State, Florida, and Alabama.
I got Clemson, Miami, Michigan.
Should be interesting, Division One, because I
Virginia
think
could pull off an upset.
There
which
can be
division you guys
there's
think the most
there's
stacked?
a
I think
possibility
Division
of a
One is
ton
one of
of
the most
upsets.
stacked divisions. I think Division One is the most stacked division.
Yeah, I agree.
They have good teams.
I think Clemson will
I might
probably.
start regretting
Give me
putting Baylor at
Clemson.
60 though.
I got
Wait,
Clemson over
Sim hates
Bama to
Clemson.
win
Never
it all.
mind. Never mind. Sim hates Clemson. Never mind.
Always gonna be a different game.
True.
Oh, I'm taking Danny Green out. To get Manu Ginobili in there. My favorite San Antonio Spur of all time is Manu Ginobili.
My favorite Chicago Bull of all time, either Jimmy Butler or Derrick Rose.
I have a video coming out. So
Lance Anderson instead of
the
Kawhi.
year that announcer for when Texas played Notre Dame in 2016 said Texas is back, folks. That whole season, I'm
Joe
gonna add clown
Tessitore.
music to their scores.
Ooh, I keep forgetting the Spurs have Aldridge.
I'm gonna try to premiere most games and then maybe stream some of the dead ones or something.
Yeah, that's what Cajun Curse does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like
God.
premieres the bad ones.
And
the
the
ones
sim, dude, Alabama lost to Kentucky in his sim.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Maybe
That's
he did
pretty
it on purpose. Just 'cause
And I was like, whoa, what the frick?
maybe he's
No, I
Now
don't
we
think he
got
did it
the
on
big.
purpose. Sim, give me a
Oh,
break.
Tim
Come
Duncan
on.
retired. I miss the Spurs old big free.
We have to head out pretty soon. I gotta go get a charger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream.
Yeah, I'll see you. See you guys later.
I
Thanks
see
for
you,
joining the
King.
stream.
No problem.
Oh,
Oh, I'll also invite you to my other server, Luke. All right, for my tournament.
Oh, okay.
I made a new one because I made a new channel.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I joined your server. All right.
Yeah, thanks for joining the stream,
Go.
King.
Whoa.
See you.
Thanks, King. God. I don't know why, but the Spurs freaking own the Clippers. That's the team the Spurs own the most.
Yeah, that's what the Clippers would run into them a lot.
The Spurs. Who don't the Spurs kick around during the freaking Big Free era? God, the Spurs. I don't know why the Spurs are a higher rated team in 2K17 than the Warriors. And the Warriors have Kevin Durant. They have Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson. And Draymond Green. They have like 480 plus overall players, and they're not higher than the Spurs. Oh my God! Wow, Dragic
Beef
missed a
jerky
three.
time. Beef jerky time.
Keith Tony Parker got swatted away.
Jack Links. Let's go.
Love AT&T Center. I need to catch a Spurs game in the future. Hopefully, I'll get to see the Spurs. Who's next? Hopefully, I'll get to see the freaking Spurs in the future. I mean, I've liked the Spurs since 2005. People are like,
Yeah,
oh, they
I
won the
was
title that
born
year.
2005.
Oh, free.
Yeah, my mom or my dad said that when I was like 4, I sat in front of the TV and I said I like the Giants, and then I liked them ever since.
Why is Kawhi Leonard so freaking good in this game?
I know, right? I think he's honestly the best player in the game.
He may
He's the
even be
hardest to guard.
he may even be the best player in the NBA.
Yeah, I think he is. Honestly, people might disagree with me. I think he
Yeah,
is.
because of Giannis and freaking LeBron, but that's your typical
Now, people just try to
Bron-sexual.
argue to me LeBron is right now, but
Oh, of course we got rid of all. We took Aldridge out. The Spurs are actually still gonna have a good run in the 2020s.
yeah,
They got a good, solid young core. Yeah, they shouldn't have traded Kawhi or Danny Green. If they didn't trade Danny Green, they probably would be in the playoffs. Because Danny Green is an All-NBA defender. Because Danny Green is a really good defender, and he's clutch.
yeah, he is clutch.
Yeah, I remember when the Spurs beat the Heat, Danny Green and Kawhi Leonard were clutch in that series.
I remember that too.
Kawhi shut LeBron down. I was glad the Spurs won because that was payback for the year before. Plus, the Heat are my biggest rival. Plus, the Heat are a division rival of the Wizards. And
Honestly,
the Spurs are my number 2 team.
Well, I've liked the Bucks since 2015, but I'm not much of an NBA guy. People say I'm a bandwagon Bucks fan, but
No,
I've
you're
been
not.
a fan since 2015.
They weren't that good in 2015.
They went 15-67 in 2015.
No, you went 15, 67 in 2014. 2015, you made the playoffs.
Yeah, but I mean, we weren't a championship contender.
I swear the Bucks did a great job in their previous few drafts.
Jason Kidd still is our head coach.
I cannot
Mike
block the fall
Budenholzer is
Wayne
so much better.
Ellington. God, the Heat are so. The Heat during the LeBron James era, I freaking hated them.
Just happy I can host StreamYards on a phone now.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Like, I've been waiting for mobile streaming for StreamYard for a long time.
And when Zaza cheap shot at Kawhi, I was like, "Oh, this series is over. We're not beating the Warriors." Because the Spurs were dominating them with Kawhi.
Yeah.
It was a domination with Kawhi.
To me, I think Kawhi is still not low-key underrated still.
People hate on Kawhi. Spurs fans freaking hate him, but I love Kawhi. I thank him for what he did. Unlike those Spurs fans. Yeah, he acted like a baby. I hated the way he left. I hated the way Kawhi left. He acted like a baby during his trade. During the freaking whole drama thing.
Oh yeah.
And we got Patty, who can kind of be clutch.
Yeah.
I
think the Spurs need I mean, yeah, you guys got DeRozan, but I think you need another.
DeRozan's gone. He's going to get traded. I guarantee you he gets traded. Plus, DeRozan's not that good anyway.
Yeah.
He might even be the most overrated player beside Wilt Chamberlain. Because DeRozan goes ghost all the time in the playoffs.
He really
I
does.
was not surprised when DeRozan went ghost. Aldridge is way better than him.
He's terrible in the playoffs, DeRozan.
Aldridge is way better than DeRozan.
Agreed.
It's not even
Even if
close.
he's older, Aldridge, I'll take older Aldridge over DeRozan
Aldridge
right
is
now.
Aldridge is so underrated.
He literally is.
No one talks about LaMarcus Aldridge.
I know, right?
Yeah. Even though I don't like Aldridge at all, DeRozan's my favorite Spur, but I admit DeRozan's not good. DeRozan also does not know how to play defense. He is one of the worst defensive players in the NBA.
Yeah. He's not as bad as James Harden, though. Not as bad as James Harden.
And Russell Westbrook.
And
Because Westbrook's,
yeah. People are
Westbrook's
saying,
pretty bad at defense.
Yeah. People are saying, Russell Westbrook and James Harden were going to be all of this. I knew they weren't going to be all of that. That they're going to be like a 7 seed.
I had them being the freaking 2. I had them being the 2 seed because I wasn't so high on the Lakers.
I don't know why everyone was so high on the Rockets. Like, I knew they were overrated.
Everyone was high on the Lakers. I was like, they might even be the most overrated team in all of basketball. I just hit it for Marcus Aldridge. Aldridge isn't a great 3-point shooter, but he's really getting good at his mid-range game.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the Celtics just can't. The Celtics cannot beat the Spurs.
I like Kemba Walker. I've always liked Kemba Walker as a player.
Yeah, I've always thought he was pretty good. He's not underrated. He's not as underrated as Aldridge. No one talks
No.
about Aldridge at all.
Nobody does.
Everyone's all about DeRozan. Aldridge is way better. They don't know how better Aldridge is. Because they don't watch Spurs games. Aldridge is way
I don't know why
better.
ESPN is so high on TCU football this year. Like, I mean, I don't mean to, be, mad at my team and stuff, but we're not going to be what ESPN thinks we're going. ESPN's like 8-4, maybe even 9-3. It's like, no.
I got 8-4 is yours achievable. 9-3, no. No. Their schedule way
8-4 is
too
the
hard
best
for
case
9.
scenario.
Yeah, I got 7-5. I think they're better than people think.
I think 8-4 is our best case. 4-8 is our worst case, and I have us around that 5-7, 6-6.
Yeah. Yeah, and the old Spurs teams, I actually go back and watch the old Spurs teams with Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. Those 3 are going to the Hall of Fame.
Honestly, I kind of miss those days. Like,
Yeah, I miss Tim,
I
Manu,
kind
and
of
Tony.
like watching the Spurs, but I liked watching the Thunder with KD and Russ.
I loved watching the Spurs and Thunder duel.
Yeah, same here. I miss those days. I feel
Yeah,
like those
'cause
NBA days were better.
We would have beat the Warriors in 2016. We would have. And we would have won the championship that year.
73-9 is nothing without a ring.
The Spurs would have beat them. And, the Spurs would have exposed the Cavs because the Spurs freaking own LeBron.
Oh yeah, they own LeBron's butt.
People say, oh, the freaking Michael Jordan couldn't beat the Bad Boys Pistons. LeBron couldn't beat the Spurs to save his life. He only beat them once in the playoff series. And that was because of a lucky Ray Allen three-pointer. He would have been 0-3 against us if not for that Ray Allen free. 100% a fact. We own LeBron James
Yeah.
more than any other team. We know how to shut him down. Kawhi Leonard owns him. Kawhi Leonard freaking owns LeBron James. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah. No, he really does, honestly. And he knows how to guard LeBron in the finals, too.
No.
Yeah, he knows how to guard LeBron in the finals. Like, I love watching LeBron against Kawhi in the finals.
Yeah, and we owned that matchup.
Was it 2007 when the Spurs beat the Cavs like 4-0 in the finals?
I was like, another championship for the Spurs. That's number 2. I actually claim 3 Spurs championships because I was alive for 3 of them.
I have not been alive for a Bucks championship. Obviously, the last one was 1970.
How did we beat the Bucks this year?
I don't know.
It was insane. I mean, we own the Bucks in San Antonio. The Bucks cannot win in San Antonio.
Yeah, they really can't.
San Antonio is a house of horrors for a lot of NBA teams.
It really is. Even if it don't matter if the Spurs were the worst team in the NBA, it's still a tough place to play.
Yeah, San Antonio's on. Yeah, and San Antonio is the best sports franchise I've ever seen.
Yeah.
23 straight years in the playoffs. And I was like, oh, the Warriors. And I'm like, no, they're not better than the Spurs. Calm down. The Warriors were terrible at the beginning of my lifetime. They had one playoff series win, and it was against the Mavs. I was celebrating.
Wasn't that was the 8-1 game or series?
Yeah, and I was like, well, Dirk, you choked. No disrespect to Dirk. He's going to the Hall of Fame.
That was a nice choke job by the Mavericks that year.
Oh,
You got the number 1 seed and you lose to the oh my god, you lose to the 8th seed.
And you know what made it better for me? Spurs won the title.
Yeah.
I loved watching Spurs Lakers in the 2000s. That was the best rivalry of the 2000s, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe and Shaq versus the Spurs Big Three. There was that one year where the Spurs had the Twin Towers, Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Duncan and David Robinson are the best players to ever play on the Spurs.
Yeah, I agree. I've always liked Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan is my second favorite Spur behind Manu Ginobili.
Obi-Wan Ginobili.
Manu. I miss watching
I remember
Manu.
that block against James Harden. I think it was in the playoffs. And
I immediately said we won after Ginobili blocked Harden.
Yep. I remember
Because
watching it live.
that was just amazing defense by Manu.
It was pretty awesome.
Manu was an underrated defender.
Facts.
San Antonio playoff time is always great.
Yeah. You know who should win Defensive Player of the Year for the NBA this year?
Who?
Rudy Gobert, because he shut down the whole league.
But all jokes aside, give me Ben Simmons.
Yeah, I agree.
Ben Simmons is the best defensive point guard in the league. Derek White's up and coming. We got a lot of up and coming talent for the Spurs. Derek White, DeJounte Murray, who will be solid for us. Ooh. When we lost to the Grizzlies, I was like, I was so mad. Because we lost to the freaking 8th seed that year. We pulled up Dallas Mavericks. You know, it's even worse, the Mavs won it all that year. Even though I freaking hate the Lakers more, I was glad the Mavs won because screw the Lakers. Even though I was a Kobe fan growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, my favorite Big 12 or my favorite TCU matchup ever, even though it gave me a heart attack, was probably TCU versus Texas Tech 2015 win.
Oh, my favorite Oklahoma game was the 2012 Bedlam win.
Yeah, I just remembered TCU Texas Tech. I think it was 55-52. Such a crazy game. Patrick Mahomes against Trevon Boykin. That was such a great game.
Yeah, Mahomes wasn't even that great in that year. We actually locked him up in Norman.
Yep.
Ooh.
Who would have thought Mahomes would have been this good of a player?
I forgot Pau Gasol was on the Spurs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was on the Bulls and then he went to the Spurs. God dang.
Let's go. 1 hour.
Tony Parker was so good in San Antonio. Like, I love watching Tony Parker. He was great.
I liked watching that Spurs team.
Those Spurs teams were so good.
That was probably, even though I will always wish the Thunder would at least win one of them, and hopefully,
They beat him in 2012.
yeah, they did. But I mean, win the
They
finals
freaking
too.
killed the Spurs.
But I'm talking
but,
about win the
you know,
finals too.
The referees had to.
I'm talking about winning the finals too, which they did.
The referees screwed the Thunder. The referees
Yep.
freaking hate the Thunder, the Spurs, and the Spurs, the Rockets, and the Bucks.
They really do, and they love the Celtics. They love them.
They love the Warriors.
Yep. They give the Celtics every edge they can.
They give the Warriors and Lakers that edge too, because the freaking Lakers have LeBron. Any team that has LeBron pays the refs. I mean, the Celtics got screwed in the game against the Lakers. I was hoping the Celtics would win because I freaking hate the Lakers. Plus, the Celtics didn't even have Kemba.